It is. Yeah? Okay.
Wednesday the 26th.
So, happy Wednesday. I'm not feeling too good today. I woke up with achy muscles, and Jordan has woken up with achy muscles too. Oh, don't mind our half-painted wall back there. So, it is 11 o'clock, and we were sleeping on the couch this morning. But I'm getting ready to do some school with the kids because I don't like cramming school at the end of the year to finish the curriculum. So, we're gonna do some of the things that we have to do. I just finished making 2 loaves of bread. I have to take more Tylenol at 12 o'clock. And so, the kids, they feel great. Even if they didn't feel sick, they wouldn't let me know. And I don't have a fever. Jordan doesn't have a fever, but we're supposed to go to youth group tonight, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Just because my muscles are sore, usually you know what that means. So, about to eat me some more bread and peanut butter. Ryder, that doesn't go on her feet. Her feet are too big for that.
I got big.
Yeah, that's for your little feet.
So,
So, we have Miss Winter holding Miss Hazel. Oh, there, baby. Do you need help with your socks?
yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna finish eating and get started on
Hi.
what we gotta do. Waiting for Luan to get back home from a shift order. Excuse me, Ryder. Hopefully I feel better a little bit. We'll see.
Can you let go of my Lego, please?
Okay, we are here at Miss Hazel's first appointment. She's 9 pounds, 5 ounces. She's got 36 centimeter head, right? That's what she said, 36 centimeters. And she's 21 inches, so she's grown an inch. She's gained 3 pounds and some chains. And she's doing well.
Yeah.
She's doing well. So this is her first appointment. She's supposed to be seen 3 days after we got out of the hospital, but it didn't happen. So she's got some dry skin, like baby acne. So we'll probably, I've just been putting Vaseline on it. I don't think you need to put anything stronger on that, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna head over to Starbucks after this. I've never had Starbucks, but I have a gift card, so I'm gonna try it. Well, I've had a blonde roast before, but if they have like a cappuccino, frappuccino, something that doesn't have coffee in it, that's probably what I'll get. We'll see. Happy Friday. It's Friday over here in the cook world. Well, everywhere in the world, but it's specifically Friday over here in the cook world. So I am getting ready to do my Bible study, but I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before that I told y'all, but Jordan and I was sick. Everybody got sick except Hazel. So like I never got a fever, but pretty much I know when I'm about to get sick, so I start using Tylenol immediately, making sure that I don't get a fever. I don't like having a fever, but the kids, they're it's a little different for them. They can't really tell until I put the thermometer and tell them you have a fever. But they were all complaining about headaches. Started hitting them with the thermometer. Everybody is sick. So Jordan has recovered. He's downstairs in the schoolroom doing his school. I am about to do my Bible study. It's 9:11. The other kids are just kind of hanging out in the room together because they're all sick. So they're kind of hanging out. Even they don't sound sick to me, but the thermometer said that they were. So they keep track of that and make sure we keep that fever away and sickness from spreading. And Miss Hazel's still sleeping. I put her on her stomach this morning. Every time I put her on her back, She wakes up in 2 seconds. This morning, she was kind of whining. I put her on her stomach. She's sleeping for hours. So that's what she's doing right now. She's knocked out in my bed. So about to get this Bible study done, and my voice is still recovering. Hopefully it's good for Sunday because I have to sing on Sunday. But I'm not leading any songs, so it won't be too hard to hide it if it is not fully recovered by Sunday. Throw on these socks. I need to go buy myself some socks. And see what we can get into today, which is probably nothing but cleaning the house because everybody's sick. Everybody's sick. So we'll see. Okay, so it's late Friday. Kids are over there doing some things. We're still sick. Well, when I say we, I mean them. But don't mind all those dishes. You probably have dishes in your sink too. This strawberry is huge. Like, it's the palm of my, it's huge. So I'm gonna see if I can get 6 pieces out of it for the kids. Two, 3, 4, 5. 5 pretty good sized pieces.
Don't you taste bad?
I know.
Thank you, mommy. That was good. Thank you, mommy.
You're welcome.
Do you want me to turn that thing off?
I don't think I need you to do that. Thanks though. So I'm following my mom to the car shop. She had a flat tire the other day, and so now she's going to get it repaired, and so I'm following her so I can bring her back home, I guess. I don't really know. But today has been productive. It is 2:44, and this morning I got up, I went to the nail salon, got my nails done, got my toes done, and now what did I do when I got back? When I got back, I started to help Jordan with his school. He had 5 assignments that we needed to clear away, and we did that. We finished. Devon is making like 10 pounds of french fries for these kids because that's how many pounds we eat in one sitting, is 10 pounds. And I didn't really get anything else that I wanted to get done in the house, which is sad. I have like the girls' hair to do. That house is for sale. Hi guys, I'm always looking at houses for sale. Always. Always, always, always. There was one that I was looking at in an area that's not too far away from me, in Madison. They wanted $12 million for this house. I wanted to know who was paying a $12 million mortgage. Who? And I think it only had 4 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. I was confused. It had a nice pool, and there was 57 acres around it. It was a 10,000 square foot home. But $12 million, who was paying a $12 million mortgage? Who? I need to know. Who built this house? What was the purpose? I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the 10,000 square foot home, but at the $10 or the $12 million price tag, that's a big much. So I don't know what I'm going to finish up my day with. I know that I need to practice for worship tomorrow for church. Make sure I understand these songs, the arrangement of the songs and all that. Which I think I have a lot of it down, but I just want to make sure that I have it really well. So I'll probably spend an hour probably just going through each of the songs. I'm going to try to play them on the piano because that helps me better. I'll listen to the song played on the piano. Helps me learn it a little bit better. And then I don't even know. I'm probably going to have my mom braid my hair for me because I don't mind a ponytail, but I think I'm gonna have to braid my hair for me. And then I don't know what else. There's so many things going on. So many things. My to-do list is so long. Like sometimes I don't ever feel like I'm gonna catch up on it. So many little projects that I want to do and tackle. Afternoon, evening, basically. It's 1:18 and I'm still struggling to get the day started. Miss Hazel just woke up from a little nap. Well, see if I can. There she is. There she is. Kids had me all doing pedicures for them, cutting their toenails, cutting their fingernails, all the things. So now I'm trying to get my room tidied up a little bit. And then go into some of the kids' rooms and help them with things that they've asked me to help them with, like putting sheets on their beds and stuff. But it's just slow. It just hasn't happened yet. And now Miss Hazel's woken up and she wants to be held. Right? Right? Who's that baby? Who's that baby? So, I'm going to have a shadow here named Milo. Everywhere I go, he's where I am. So, it's always the same things on Saturdays is cleaning. And today I would actually prefer to get it done. But, you know, it's always something. I'd like to get a project done too. Cleaning is like something you always have to do, but getting projects done, that makes me happy. So like organizing something, packing something away, deep cleaning something. But I don't know. Devon went to work. He gets out at 5. Yes? Okay, honey. He gets out at 5, and Jordan, I think, gets out at 5 too. Jordan's at work as well. So I'm gonna see if I can put Hazel down and do a pretty good clean on my room. I like to start over there by my nightstand and then start to think of getting rid of some things and organizing some things, but we'll see what actually happens. I don't know, man. This little baby, she likes to be held, and I like to hold her. So, little one down in this, and see if it'll give me my free hands. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, happy Thursday. It is 7:18 in the morning. I am driving back to Huntsville from Decatur, which is like, I don't know, between the area that we drive through in Decatur and Huntsville is about 33 miles. So Devon and I got up at like 5:45 this morning and headed over here to Decatur to pick up our bus. Now, I don't think I went over what was wrong with the bus, but the heat was not working in the bus. Now the cabin inside the bus is huge. It takes forever to heat it up anyway. And the front heaters work, but the back cabin heaters don't work, and the kids are back there, obviously. So I got a estimate from Pep Boys. It was $1,300 to get it fixed, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Why is it so expensive? And so at the time, Devon was doing this men's warrior challenge. Warrior Evolution is what it's called. And I did not have access to him for 5 days while he did this warrior challenge. And so I texted my friend's husband and, text him the receipt and told him what was going on. And he recommended that we go to this couple from our church's mechanic shop. And so I took the Pep Boys receipt, ran her through the list, the receptionist at the mechanic, and she's like, I could do that for cheaper than $1,300. She's like, I could do it for $6,000. And I'm like, okay, we're in. So like 2 weeks ago we tried to drop it off and it didn't work out because her mechanic got COVID. So here we are 2 weeks later dropping it off. Now the total came up to like $800 something, but still better than $1,300. So I am pretty excited about this mechanic bringing our vehicles here, even though it's like 45 minutes away from our house, and sometimes it's a little hassle to bring stuff over here and drop it off. I think it's worth it because they explained to us what we needed to get done, and they were really nice, and it feels like trustworthy, like I didn't get duped, you know what I mean, or like we didn't get duped. So we'll see how this relationship goes or if we find somebody in Huntsville. But for right now, I will bring my car to Decatur to get it fixed if this is the type of service I'm going to get. So now we're headed back home. I was just talking to Jordan on the phone to make sure the kids are doing what they're supposed to do. And I just nursed Hazel because as soon as we parked, she started crying. Yeah, headed back to Huntsville to do all the things that I need to do. And then there was like $5,000 worth of, so mind you, had we still been in New York, we would have had a different vehicle than the Transit that we have now, because the check engine light has been on for like 2 years. And but you only have to get your car inspected in Alabama when you register it, not every year like New York, and then if you don't pass inspection you have to fix it or get another car. That's not a thing in Alabama. It's just like, mind your own business. If you want to drive a broke down car, good for you. And the car runs pretty well. There's I forget what it's called. It's a time change, I think is what the issue is, and it's like $5,000 worth of work. But I got a headache. I don't want to fix it because the vehicle's so much older. To me, I just feel like there's no point in fixing it. We should just get a new one. So, but it looks good. Devon just pulled up next to me. That's it right there. It looks good. So I'm all about spending as little money as we possibly can. But I'm so thankful that my friend's husband suggested their mechanic shop, because I would have paid Pep Boys to do it. But I knew, because Pep Boys is a national chain. When you're getting into national chains, they just start charging you crazy amounts of money. It's like, oh, you need an oil change? Oh, that'll be $358 because of COVID. And then I'm staring at them, they're staring at me. So I'm just glad that he recommended their mechanic shop, because I really feel like we got quality work done, and now we have heat throughout the whole vehicle, which is nice. You don't know what you have until you lose it. And it's not super cold. Like, this in the mornings, it's cold. Ooh, look at all those chickens. Are those chickens, are they alive? In Alabama, you see these chicken trucks that drive past you, and you're like, that looks suspect. I don't know. Them chickens look dead. Dead. Yeah, they look dead. But yeah, it's not super cold all the time. Like, if the vehicle is sitting in the sun, even on a cold day, it's good. It's good. We can feel comfortable riding in it. But man, there was one Sunday where we drove to church and it was cold. It was cold. We were freezing. And this is the day that the front heater wasn't working as well as the back cabin heater. And I'm like, are y'all alright? They're like, we're cold, Mom. They had blankets and stuff. So I'm glad we got it fixed, because that one time, all it took was one bad time to be like, we need to get this fixed. Y'all, I can't see. I can't see if I put this down. I can't see if I put it up. I just can't see all together. I just can't see it. Plus, every single time I cough, I'm getting a terrible pain right here. But man, I feel so happy that we got this done. Now I'm like, what else can we get done for the day? We're not going to be overly late for getting school done. I got to drive back out to Decatur later today, y'all. I got to drive back out later today to go to church, because our church is in Decatur. And so I got to drive back out here later today so that there's vocal training for our worship team, which should be fun. I feel like I've never really done anything like this before, any type of vocal training, so I don't know what exactly we're all going over, but it should be fun to hang out with the worship team, because I mean, I feel like I know them, but it's like, you know, 2 hours on Sunday, but we're not hanging out, we're singing and working on things, so it's not like we get to spend a whole lot of time together. They did have a Christmas party this past Christmas, which I felt like I got to just relax and hang with the team, but again, it was so many people that I can hardly remember all the names. So I'm looking forward to, you know, bonding some more with the worship team at church. But get this camera off, flip my podcast back on, and try to tackle this day here.